What the f was that?
Knock harder. Let them know.
Come on, man! What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to check out a Try Not to Get Scared challenge you guys have sent to me in the DMs of the Discord. Let's do this.
A man named Jake runs a TikTok account dedicated to his 2-year-old French bulldog named Yoda, and his page is filled with videos of Yoda being absolutely adorable. But Jake recently posted something out of the ordinary and completely unrelated to Yoda. According to Jake, his dad is a chiropractor in Wichita, Kansas, and late one night, the camera inside of his office managed to catch something incredibly chilling.
Damn. And it turned the corner
Immediately
to a
as the
baby?
video begins, dozens of orbs can be seen floating through the room. But suddenly,
That's
a
a
large
whole
white
fully
mass
grown
manifested
baby.
into the room and quickly traveled down the hallway. This strange anomaly drifted through the hall and went around the corner, going out of view. And if we freeze the video and zoom in, this unnerving orb almost looks like a face. 2 dark eyes can clearly be seen, making the resemblance to a face hard to deny. Jake has yet to come up with a logical explanation for this, so what do you think? Number 3. On a TikTok account called The Hall Family, a video was posted that left many viewers scratching their heads. Late one night, around 3 in the morning, the Ring camera in this family's backyard managed to catch something bizarre.
Oh, shit! So that's something off of Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, word? You gonna spin the block ghost thing? That's what they're doing now? That's what they're
doing? On the
doing?
left side of the screen, a misty ghost-like form seems to push the hammock
That Ghost
before
Rider?
gliding across the yard.
What type of...
This oddly shaped smoky mass moved from left to right, disappearing behind the brick wall. And things managed to get even creepier when a disembodied voice can be heard saying, "We're here." The man behind this account has no idea who this voice belongs to, as there definitely should not have been anyone in his backyard at 3 a.m. So was this a ghost, or did a neighbor just rip a fat vape cloud?
Damn that.
Number 4.
Damn all that.
Back in September of 2019, a man named Carlos recorded a video of the beautiful scenery from a rooftop. He went on to post this video to Instagram, and it wasn't until comments started pouring in that he noticed that something was off. People who watched the video began to point out that it looked like someone was on the roof with him.
I don't see it. Oh God, I saw it. Oh God, I see it.
As he panned the camera from right to left, a chilling face can be seen just a few yards away. Behind the concrete structure, this ghostly face peered at Carlos, going completely unnoticed.
Oh,
This
I'm
unsettling
not too
figure appears
unnoticed.
to have long black hair and extremely pale skin. Carlos obviously
I noticed
didn't
some
notice
shit.
this figure while on the roof, but there's no denying that it noticed him. Number 5. Speaking of unexplained things in the sky, another strange sighting was posted to TikTok. In the middle of the night, a girl named Emily received a motion-detected notification from her Ring camera. Assuming it was a passing car, or simply someone walking by, she was in no rush to check the footage. But when she eventually did, she saw something chilling.
How chilling was it? Oh shit! What is a real witch? Is it Halloween of some sort? Oh no! Oh what? Come on, man! Come on!
On the roof of the house, a tall white figure can be seen. This oddly shaped being stood completely still, then suddenly ascended into the sky and flew off into the distance, leaving behind an eerie white ghostly trail. Even zoomed in, there's not enough detail for me to come up with a guess as to what this is.
I gotta guess.
So let me know what you think.
Nah.
Number 7.
Chick from The Grudge. That's
A
the guess
woman
I
on
got.
TikTok named Anne only has a handful of posts on her account, and one of these posts is of a chilling experience she recently had. One night in July, Dollar General was closed for the evening, but late into the night, the alarm inside was triggered and began to go off. As police arrived on the scene, they found all the doors to be locked and no one was in the store. But when they reviewed the security camera footage from inside, this is what they saw.
Alright, watch closely.
Is it fast? No, that's probably slow moving. Crawling on the roof. Is it poking around the corners?
Watch. See it?
Oh, half of it.
Alright, now no, it's not. Alright, now. I'll rewind it. I'm gonna do it again.
Is it crawling on the ground?
See it?
At the end of one of the aisles, a dark figure can be seen walking by. This shadowy being moved from right to left and looks to be a solid black human shape. Anne instantly got chills watching this footage, and she was left feeling uneasy. So who or what could this have possibly been? Number 8. According to TikTok user Able3E, a friend of his recorded a video of something he can only describe as paranormal. Around 4 in the morning, his friend felt the need to check the security camera he has facing his backyard. And with a creepy abandoned house just across the fence, he's always gotten a weird feeling being back there. Well, as he watched the camera's live feed, he was shocked to see this.
Come on, man! An airplane propeller! Was that a turbine engine?
Ghostly child walked along the
Come
fence
on,
inside
man.
the abandoned house. This eerie white figure
Not nice
looks to
at
be
all.
no more than 3 feet tall as it scurried from left to right. Now, because the home on that side of the fence is abandoned, and the fact that this was recorded at 4 a.m. makes it very unlikely that this was an actual child walking around. But if it's not, then who or what was outside in the dark at 4 in the morning? Number 9. Over on the Parents Are People Too TikTok account, nothing out of the ordinary has ever been posted. The woman behind this account is a loving wife and mom that takes pride in showing off her family. Well, less than a year ago, this family moved into a new house, and all was going well until just recently when she noticed something in the house that made her stomach drop.
Watch the movie in here. And yes, my fan is on. That's why you see it blowing, but what the hell is that? Why is it wrinkling like that? Somebody's pushing it. And then that looked like a face.
Hey, tomorrow.
While laying in bed, she noticed what looked like someone moving
I'm not
behind the
gonna lie, my heart
curtain.
jumped.
She stared on in disbelief
My heart
as
jumped,
this
I'm saying.
unnerving movement continued. And although she managed to stay calm, these eerie fingers poking through the curtain would have instantly sent me running. But after she mustered up the courage to take a look, no one could be found behind the curtain.
Yeah, that's pretty
Well, the
scary.
very next day, she posted a quick update about the strange events that followed.
Hey guys, I just wanted to do a little follow-up to the video of the creepy curtains. Not that anything else has happened, because it's the first and only thing that's ever happened here, but yeah, so it could all just be coincidence. I don't know. Probably just coincidence. Since I took that video, my phone has not held a charge, has not even made it to 100%. I've charged it overnight. I have just charged it for 3 hours while I was laying down, and I woke up about 10 minutes ago. It was 76% after 3 hours. It's already down to 73%. And I've not been using it other than to record this video. I drop calls all of a sudden. And this is just literally the next day after I took the video. It started doing this, as well as I got in my car the next day to go to work, and my battery died in my car. Now again, could be a coincidence.
Could be.
It's a 2-year battery, I think, and it's been 2 years, I think. But it was just weird that it was the very next day. I had to get a new battery for it. So I'm not understanding why these two batteries are not holding a charge or working.
So could something paranormal be draining the battery from her phone and car? Or is this all just a coincidence? You decide.
Definitely just a coincidence.
Number 10. A girl named Devin from the Bunny Squid 95 TikTok account found herself in a terrifying situation. Back in 2020, Devin and her fiance moved into a small apartment above an old house. Almost immediately after getting settled in, they began to notice strange things happening inside. On an almost daily basis, they would hear weird sounds, the lights would flicker, and objects would move on their own right in front of them. But nothing freaked them out more than when they would hear voices coming from the other side of their bedroom door. Devin began recording this activity, and what she caught on video is truly terrifying.
Hey guys, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I heard some weird noises. Jesus Christ, oh my god.
After hearing weird noises, objects on the table began moving on their own. She kept her phone by her side, ready to record, and later that night, this eerie activity continued.
Okay, so I just got up to turn the light on, and there's still... Okay, and yeah, okay. Yeah, there's still weird
She way braver than me. Way braver than us. We would all got the hell out of there.
Okay, goodbye.
In the days that followed, things continued to get weirder, and she noticed that most of this activity happens in the kitchen.
Hi guys, I had just gotten up to show everybody that my fan is just a regular oscillating fan. It's not anything that would be able to move. A ceramic cup, as you can see now. And then I started hearing some noises, so I was going to just record and see what happened. Okay, so you can see a lot of the activity is centered mostly in my kitchen. It's probably not a coincidence. I'll show you guys the garage sometime. It's directly below the kitchen, but yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens down there too.
From a Taco Bell bag to a heavy knife block, the entity in her home looks to be desperately trying to get her attention. With many viewers curious about the haunting she was experiencing, one person suggested trying the reality ripple filter, which supposedly reveals any spirits that are in the room with you. But as she tried this filter, she captured more than she expected.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
That's really useful information.
That's just how it is. The paper towel and the water bottle. Oh, okay. Are we in the chair then? Is that what I'm supposed to see?
Maybe. Over here.
Hello? Oh, okay.
As she panned the camera around the room, a chilling disembodied voice was caught. Sounding like it said, "Over here." Maybe this spirit was trying to tell her where to point the filter. Luckily for Devin, she no longer lives in this apartment and hasn't noticed any other activity around her. Number 11. On the Outdoor Duo TikTok account, two friends explore interesting places in China. From bizarre food markets to abandoned buildings, these two explorers are willing to venture into the unknown for their viewers' entertainment. During one of their explorations, they set their sights on a massive abandoned office building. After finding a way inside, the two began exploring the endless hallways. But as they ventured deeper into this forgotten building, they came across something chilling.
There wasn't even nothing there. Wait.
What the?
As they walked past a room to their left, a dark figure can be seen sitting in a chair. But as they did a double take, this figure was now gone. This eerie black being looked to be a solid black silhouette that was undeniably there. And just how quickly it managed to disappear leads me to believe that this was not a living person. But if it wasn't, then maybe a ghost was just trying to play hide and seek.
He looked like he was in
Number
a...
12. TikTok user Bleak
businessman,
Sorrow
you
is
know
a
what I mean?
paranormal enthusiast that often sets out to investigate cemeteries alone. Well, after doing countless investigations in these graveyards, strange things began to happen in his house. His first thought was that something dark must have followed him home from one of his visits to the cemetery. And now he often hears the sound of footsteps that seem to come from nowhere. And one day just recently, he began to hear these disembodied footsteps coming from his basement. And this is what he managed to catch on video.
Would not go.
Okay, TikTok.
Would not go.
My power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure.
Maybe the ghost been tampering with your wires.
I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out. I can't really see anything, but there's no one in here.
That's like the scariest thing,
Nice.
man. To be in a real big house, real
Is this like
quiet.
Oh, it does.
You don't want that.
Nothing in there. I don't know.
Now you probably missed it, but as he quickly passed by the bathroom, a dark figure can be seen standing in the bathtub. This chilling figure appeared to be staring at the wall, not moving a muscle. And just moments later, as he once again aimed the camera into the bathroom, this figure was now gone. People in the comments were quick to point this out, and soon after, Bleak Sorrow posted yet another unsettling experience.
Okay, TikTok. I'm gonna show you guys this basement. And all the creepy stuff that's been happening here.
Would like
This
to
is the
not see
bathroom I
it.
passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy. That's creepy. But anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window right here. What the?
What happened? What was that?
Okay, so here's the thing. This house has been creeping me out for the longest time already. And we haven't lived here but maybe, I don't know, 2 years. It's just, I swear to God, I don't like it. I mean, if there's anyone that can be hiding behind this thing over here, I guarantee it. I don't know how to... I mean, I'm posting this directly from TikTok. I have a 2-year-old son upstairs. You would have heard these doors open, surely. Nobody on this side. You can see my big butt standing on this side so no one can get out. I'm doing this pretty quickly because I don't want to be down here right now. Nothing in here. It's double doored. I'm telling you guys. Something is up with this place. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. We'll go... Oh, y'all! But something is going on, and I'm going to keep doing the paranormal investigations, but I feel like here soon they might start being at my own house, which is kind of creepy, but I'll keep you guys updated.
While showing off the bathroom from his previous video, he panned the camera to the left, revealing an eerie hand pressed against the glass. This small hand quickly pulled away, and as he darted out of the bathroom, there was no one there. He then made his way from room to room to show that he truly was the only person in the basement. But if so, then who did this creepy-ass hand belong to? Bleak Sorrow has continued to record the bizarre happenings in his basement, and things just continue to get weirder.
What's going on, TikTok? Oh, we're back in my basement. My fiance has been hearing some noises down here. Water running. Actually, this door's been moving, so it's been kind of creepy. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for. A lot of you guys want to know I don't have electric. I do have electric down here. We just had the power off in this main room because it was getting remodeled. We still have the breakers on for the laundry room and for the bathroom. I'll show you guys the bathroom now. It still has water, or not water, electric. Has water too, hopefully. But yeah, it actually has a nice, very bright light. It actually has the light up here that also works, so that's awesome. Those doors, as you know, that's my pantry. That's my
I hate it when they turn the music off.
That's water running. What that is. Up at all. Looks like the light is now off in the bathroom.
Clearly, from the things happening in his basement, something seems to be desperately trying to get his attention. Number 13. The Boardwalk is a place to have fun and make fond memories. But for a girl named Jalen, there's one memory that she'd like to forget. One night in 2019, around 10 p.m., Jalen was on the Boardwalk with her best friend Scarlett. The shops were closed and the amusement park was shut down for the night. But as they stood on the dimly lit boardwalk, one of the nearby rides began to move on its own. Jalen quickly began recording and managed to catch something terrifying.
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago.
This is scary.
Where the f***? Okay, I'm really bad at this. No one's on there. Is there?
Wait. Okay, I totally saw someone in the camera, but I didn't see them. Can we go?
As the ride descended down, a dark figure can be seen in the seat facing Jalen, but this figure eerily vanished right before their eyes. If we zoom in, we can clearly see a pale face and dark shoulders that quickly disappeared as the ride went down. In shock at what they just witnessed, Jalen and Scarlett said F this and immediately left the boardwalk.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama. Mama. Your mom isn't there. There's no one there. Mama. Are you seeing ghosts? Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Dazia says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see you at night.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night.
I love how a ratchet family member yells out in the background, "Oh, he dead."
Now, the only problem with that is, well...
He did.
He did.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born.
Ooh.
She has never even met the man.
I love black people, man.
Did she actually meet his ghost?
More likely.
You decide.
Up here?
He did. Oh, he did.
The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
No.
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel.
I don't like that.
It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below.
Word?
So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens.
Can you not show it?
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit. Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Oh, hell no.
Go! Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let him.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery.
Wow.
We need scary videos, so if you...
Doesn't look like y'all need scary videos. It look like you doing just fine.
School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media.
Like Keanu Reeves.
But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay. I'm not doing this right.
You're like Pee Wee Herman.
Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is okay. Never mind.
Did you see it?
Yup.
The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then, it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2.
Yep, they're GRAs. Oh, hey. One time I found the room covered in used condoms. Everywhere. Used condoms on the television, on the bed, in the shower.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it?
No.
After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall.
He was an EVP?
But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then, things just get weird.
Go.
expecting something to be there.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?" Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her co-worker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold it? Clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
here?
In this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. A cry for help. Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Sounds like fun.
I don't know about all that. Y'all got food?
The more I listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I sound like one of those now. Oh, I gotta get Yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena. Is that a hyena? No.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. calling the authorities just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here, okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch. Look, boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the highest shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that?
See what?
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
Or don't. I am. I'm afraid. Can you like text me and tell me you're here?
Is that you? I threw down the box earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me.
Come on, man. This dude's jumpy. Way too jumpy. We don't deserve this.
Come on out. He's trying to mess with me.
If you gonna do something, then do it. Ooh! Quit playing! What was that?
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I got you in my store, some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital, the most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
And we look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted.
Oh god.
Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a. You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Y'all do none of this.
Is there anybody in there? What?
Chloe just moved herself. What?
Oh, it's a doll. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird. Nah, look at her.
That's so weird.
No. So weird. Never remember this anymore.
Oh, that's freaky. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
Oh, no, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just go. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. Oh, the curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think. Cynical. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah. Nope. I am f***ing moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move? Again? Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted.
Maybe a
and
little
he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out. Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late-night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh, shit.
Hey, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
What happened? Everything okay? What'd I miss? Did I miss something? What happened? Hello? You can't just leave us like this. Help?
No, he on it. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone, but then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
A Reddit user that goes by Elizabeth Greengirl88 posted a video to the Ghost subreddit of something she hasn't been able to explain. In November of 2023, after the sun had set, her husband stepped outside to gather the trash. As he walked outside of the house, he triggered the motion sensor on their security camera. But when they later rewatched what their camera recorded, they were left speechless at what was in the background.
Oh no. What is that? Is that a... I can't even tell what that is.
As her husband gathered the trash bags, an unsettling figure was caught walking in the background. Just a few feet behind her husband, this ghostly white apparition can be seen casually walking past. As this being slowly crept out of view, her husband was completely unaware of what was behind him. According to Elizabeth, there was no one besides her husband outside at the time, so whoever or whatever this is remains a mystery. Number 2. On a cold night in December around 3 a.m., the motion sensor on a woman's security camera outside of her home was triggered. A bit worried, she decided to review the footage, but was left confused at what she was seeing. She sent the video to a friend, Reddit user OKCookies99, but when neither of them could explain what they were seeing, that's when they turned to Reddit for help.
Oh, is that like an elf? Christmas elf? Is that a doll? What the shit? Oh, it's not on the car. I thought it was a reflection.
Next to the car, a bizarre white mass can be seen. This translucent anomaly slowly glided in front of her home, past her car, and out of view. This peculiar sighting is obviously not a person or animal, and even zoomed in, it's clear that it's also not a bug. This video left me just as stumped as the woman who recorded it, so if you have an explanation, please let me know in a comment. When it comes to cologne, I've always struggled finding fragrances that I like, and would usually end up spending way too much money on a single bottle. Number 3. A man named Jorge lives with his wife and kids in a house that's incredibly haunted. He spent the last year documenting the unnerving activity that happens around them on an almost daily basis, and he's almost certain it's being caused by a dark entity that followed him home from an old church. Now with several cameras set up throughout his home, chilling things are often caught on video.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god, she's nuh-uh. Are you serious?
That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't good. You don't see that?
Enough for that.
Baby girl, you don't see that? The cross is upside down. The cross is moved upside down. It's the mark of the beast.
Dude, I can't believe you're telling me this.
It's the exorcism. Baby girl, you don't see the chair moving?
You need to be careful around me.
You just chilling? This isn't chill. This isn't chill mode. Is that a coffin in the? You're not. Now you see it. Now you see it. Quick, give it the baby. Oh wow. You're gonna take the baby and leave just because.
Ghost is coming in again. Yes, with us again. Can you? Oh my god. No, hell no. Just cross us over again.
Again? What? You should have been gone,
As
baby.
his wife was laying on the couch, the rocking chair in the room mysteriously began to rock back and forth. And to make matters even more terrifying, the cross on the wall eerily flipped upside down, completely on its own. The front door then slowly swung closed, catching his wife's attention. Out of fear, she grabbed her baby and immediately got the hell out of there. But in the days that followed, something else was caught in the living room.
Oh no. That should have been moved. It moved! The cross! It moved again! So it moves the cross before it does stuff? What's happening? Where's the sound effects? Oh, okay. TV turned off.
Oh my gosh! Guys, this way.
All right. That'll do it.
As his daughters played with their toys, the cross on the wall once again ominously flipped upside down, a chilling sign that something dark was lingering nearby. Soon after, the TV randomly turned off, followed by one of the toys sliding across the floor. The two young girls and their mom ran from the room, hoping to escape whatever caused this. But unfortunately for Jorge's wife, whatever is in their home seems to be targeting her.
Not the easy bake oven. I like that though. That looked like a really, really nice microwave oven thing. Is it messing with the baby crib thing? Where is it coming from? Oh! Okay, that's not that bad. Something else gonna move. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, that's not good.
Leave us alone.
Ooh, he's gonna throw the chair at her.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, I think. Oh. Oh, was that the ghost leaving?
While in the kitchen holding her baby, the toys on the high chair alarmingly got thrown to the floor, one after the other. After telling the spirit to leave her alone, she ran from the room, but as soon as she did, the door mysteriously closed. This hair-raising activity only seems to be getting more intense. And at this point, I highly recommend either getting a priest, moving out, or doing guided ghost tours throughout their home.
That's real. Guided ghost tours. That's a good idea.
Number 4.
I like that.
My Haunted Manor is an immersive paranormal experience inside of one of America's most haunted buildings. Guests can spend the night searching for ghosts alongside professional paranormal investigators. This old building is known as the Samuel Miller Mansion. Built in 1804 in Columbia, PA, this brick property was home to several companies over the years. And the current owners have said they've had experience with spirits in every room of the house. During a recent investigation, something was caught on camera that proves just how active this mansion really is.
Like a volcano?
Really clear no EVP.
Oh, it's Takashi 69. Is it? Is this a Takashi 69 looking ghost,
Twinkle,
ghost
Twinkle again
investigator?
for us? That was really exhale.
Can you freestyle?
It almost sounded like
Yeah, that's what I heard.
yeah. Wait, so that was none of us?
That wasn't me. Was that one of them upstairs?
Alright, so y'all need to look at the cameras.
Can you freestyle?
Can you set off Twinkle Twinkle again for us? That was really exhale. I heard that too. Yeah. It almost sounded like
I think it's.
And that wasn't the only voice that's been caught inside.
You can see the room, it's pretty bare. It looks like nothing goes on in here. It looks a little unstable. So I thought this would be a good place to see if there was any energy in here. So I thought this would be a good place to...
Back in 2022, an investigation was conducted inside the manor when something unnerving was caught on camera.
Before the team take on lone vigils, and with the grand opening just days away, there were 2 pieces of footage that needed to be analysed. You will remember that this picture had been sent in from an investigation back in 2022, and we had remained skeptical on its legitimacy.
If this picture is real, and we can't confirm whether it is because we don't know whether it was tampered with in any way, this was before we were in the Samuel Miller mansion, then it is one of the best things that I have ever seen in my career.
What you are about to see next is the live picture, which is a feature accessible on iPhones. And this is proof that the picture has not been tampered with in any way.
She won't sleep without fact.
I just need to get.
She won't sleep without fact.
I just need to get.
She won't sleep without fact.
I just need to get.
She won't sleep without fact.
This incredible live photo appears to show a ghostly apparition caught in real time. What looks like a transparent body can be seen, with arms, a torso, and legs clearly visible. And during a different investigation, another anomaly was caught on camera. With this evidence in mind, the guys were eager to see what they'd be able to catch for themselves. To kick things off, Trey headed to the window room on the 3rd floor, completely alone.
Solo investigation. It's definitely creepy. It's different being by yourself in any place, any haunted location. It's eerie. All I can see is through this camera.
I'm scared.
Definitely saw a lot of dust. That's for damn sure. Sounds like the floorboards in here, but it could be coming from that room. Somewhere on the landing.
While alone upstairs, Trey could hear the sound of footsteps coming from somewhere nearby. But with the rest of the team downstairs, he has no explanation for this movement. Jeff then made his way to the kids' room, and Daryl headed to the servants' quarters. But unfortunately, the activity seemed to slow down as nothing was caught. Daryl then had the idea to call out Marco, hoping that something would respond with Polo, and eventually an audible response was heard.
Marco! Up there? What was that? The was that? No, it came from down there. Marco! Up there?
Shortly after calling out Marco, a loud bang came from somewhere nearby. With the rest of the team accounted for, they knew this sound did not come from any of them. But could this have been a spirit playing along with Daryl? You decide. Number 5. Reddit user JChrist00BC works as a security guard at the Walla Walla Penitentiary in Washington State. One night during his graveyard shift, he began trying to take long exposure pictures of the northern lights. Around the penitentiary is a 6-foot outer perimeter fence. So to avoid getting any chain link from the fence in his camera's view, this Reddit user was holding his phone up high above the fence. Later on, after he finished his patrol, he decided to review the photos and videos he took. And that's when he noticed something chilling in one of his videos. As he adjusted his phone, a strange dark figure seemed to appear out of nowhere. This black silhouette quickly came into view before disappearing just as fast.
Oh, like that.
If we zoom in, we can clearly see what looks like a humanoid form with a head, shoulders, and a torso. According to this Reddit user, he knows for a fact that no one walked past him. He recorded these videos in a restricted area on the prison property, where it's nothing but dirt, rocks, and brush, so he would have definitely heard if someone walked by. He's still struggling to come up with an explanation, but clearly a ghost was just trying to photobomb his pic of the northern lights. Number 6. Over on the Yield Paranormal Britain YouTube channel, a video was posted of something bizarre caught on the Queen Mary. Known as the most haunted ship in the world, countless people have experienced unexplainable things while aboard the ship. The first-class swimming pool is known for being one of the most paranormally active areas on the ship, supposedly haunted by a little girl who drowned in the pool. Many guests have seen her lurking around the ship, although some believe this could be a malevolent spirit simply pretending to be a child. Well, as this YouTube user was filming in the pitch-black pool room, they managed to catch something strange. Within the darkness of the pool, an illuminated figure suddenly appeared. Directly in front of the person recording, this peculiar light anomaly manifested into view and lingered in place for a few brief moments. It's hard to tell exactly what this is, but from the way it suddenly appeared, it does not seem normal. Another part of the ship known for paranormal activity is the engine room, which is said to be haunted by a young man that was crushed in one of the engine room doors. This investigator headed that way, and what they saw is downright terrifying. In the brief clip they recorded, someone or something can be seen standing in the doorway. A tall, dark figure ominously stood and stared directly at the person recording. This menacing figure looks to have a humanoid form, almost resembling that of a man. So could this be the worker that died in the engine room? I'll let you decide. Number 7. 16 years ago, on a YouTube channel called Fry98, security camera footage from a Blockbuster in Mexico was uploaded. Late one night, after the store had closed,
They have a Blockbuster in Mexico? Word?
an employee was restocking the shelves and adding new movies to the displays. But as he moved around the store, strange, unexplainable things began to happen.
No. Nope. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone, baby. I ain't doing it. Not I. Can't even do it. I said I don't like that movie. Yeah, that's weird, bro. He got balls to stay in there, bro. I'd have been left. I'd have been gone. It's messing with him.
After placing a cart next to one of the aisles, he began adding movies to the shelves. But while he was distracted, the cart eerily began to move before getting pushed. The cart suddenly rolled a couple feet away, quickly catching the man's attention. He glanced over, but quickly dismissed it as nothing. But as he moved to the next aisle, one of the movies suddenly fell from the shelf. Despite picking it up and putting it back, it once again fell to the floor. Next, several other movies began falling from the shelves, causing the man to flee the store in fear. Although this video is definitely creepy, what's even scarier is just how much I miss Blockbuster. Number 1. Reddit user Kingsonite took to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit seeking answers to a spine-chilling video captured by his home security camera. At 9:39 p.m., this Reddit user received a notification that motion was detected in his backyard. But as he closely inspected the footage, he was left with more questions than answers. As the camera was facing the backyard, something peculiar suddenly broke the stillness. A large misty anomaly quickly darted across the yard. Then just a few moments later, a second anomaly sprinted into frame and towards the left. This phantom mist did not resemble a person. And after reviewing this video several times, I realized it somewhat resembles a horse galloping through the yard. According to this Reddit user, he doesn't own any horses and has never seen any nearby. So how exactly do we explain this misty presence?
Is that an Indian stomping burial ground or something?
Number 2. Over on TikTok, a bone-chilling video was posted by a man named Brandon that caught the attention of over 10 million people. Brandon revealed that his father, in his younger years, frequently dabbled with a Ouija board, summoning eerie and unsettling responses from the other side. Wow. But one mistake he always made when using the board was never saying goodbye. As the years passed, his father was plagued by a series of unsettling paranormal events. But it wasn't until years later that his son Brandon finally managed to catch one of these unnerving occurrences on camera.
Why? No. Hey. What happened? Is it scratching? Does it? Who's moaning? We're not scared. Oh God! No manches. ¿Qué era eso? No. Ay, no manches. No.
Brandon soon began recording after hearing strange noises coming from the other room. Already freaked out, he cautiously opened the door, nervous to see what he might find on the other side. He scanned the room, and that's when he noticed this. A pale, ghostly face appeared to be watching him from around the corner. But as he stepped back in fear, this face quickly ducked back behind the wall. Brandon nervously stepped into the kitchen, but there was no one to be found. And as he struggled to catch his breath, the door to his bedroom mysteriously slammed shut. These terrifying events have left Brandon to wonder if this is the same
Y'all don't want to see me in the haunted house. Y'all do not want to see
entity that tormented his father for all those years. Number 3. Over on the Grizzly Gaz YouTube channel, a man named Gaz has been documenting his wild camping adventures for the last 2 years. And by his side for every trip is his adorable dog Fendi. One day the two ventured into some local woodlands, making their way deeper and deeper into the brush in search for the perfect spot to set up camp. Sometime later, once his tent was set up and a fire was going, Gaz finally kicked back to relax in his hammock. But as he did, he began to hear something coming from the darkness of the woods.
Again? No! Bro, you gotta get an RV, baby! Come on, cuz. That dude look comfortable, that look fun. We could do that, bro. They get like 19 of us all. They get some Coronas. We only play MJ, nigga. That is gonna be fire, bro. Fire? What's going on? They shooting? Hey, you weren't invited to this. Who's that? Is that people? Go get him, boy.
Gaz looked around, trying to find the source of these bizarre noises. But after some time, he forgot all about it as he began to cook dinner. And as the steak sizzled over the open fire, Gaz lay back in his hammock when those strange noises once again returned.
What's for the hood, bitch? Bro, I hope y'all got some food. You know what I mean? Yup. Where I'm at, I got a property tax on here. If you get too close, I'm gonna need some money or some food. Okay, here I come. I got you. Here I come. I'm coming. I'm on the way. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. We gonna go. We gonna about to come look for you.
By his side, he scanned the area and searched for the source of these noises. With no animals or people in sight, he was left a little on edge. After eating dinner and getting settled into his tent, he prepared to get some sleep. But as he laid in the darkness with his eyes closed, the faint, unsettling rustle of something moving caught his attention.
What the f is that?
feel safer holding this, fighting someone than if I didn't have it, so I stabbed you with the business into my Jolly Rancher, nigga. I got candy on me. You got anything that's non-perishable? With the baked beans or chicken soups? You got, I think you got ramen on you, nigga? I mean, and you got ramen on you, dude? Come on out here, man. We're gonna split your stuff up 90-10. I'm gonna let you keep the 10. You just gotta make some noise, let me know where you're at. Do me a favor and shoot in my direction. You ain't got a gun. Can you shoot in my direction for me? I'm in my tent. All right, well, so since I got a gun and you don't got a gun, obviously because you just shot already.
What the? What the?
Pack everything up. Let's get out of here. Put them cameras in the box. Pull that sheet down. Get that stick up. Okay, let's get everything. Pack it all up. We're about 20 minutes. All right, I'm setting up a timer. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm not doing this. Absolutely not. Nah. The group of the grudge. Not doing it. No, not gonna do me.
No, someone fucking with me.
That's what's up.
Got a big dog here. And a nice knife with your name on it.
Don't tell him you got a knife.
He sat in the dark, intently listening to what was happening around him. And as he gathered his courage and stuck his camera outside, a truly terrifying sound was caught. What can only be described as the sounds of an otherworldly creature began to screech, sending echoes throughout the forest. Gaz bravely stepped outside of his tent, aiming his flashlight directly ahead as he announced that he had a knife. He eventually crawled back into his tent, but sleep was no longer an option. And as he sat in silence, he eventually heard footsteps getting alarmingly close.
If someone pulls a knife on you and does this, they don't know how to use with a knife. They're not trained with a knife. So you're good. If someone does this, run for your life. I'm just saying. You know, someone do this, you good. Someone do this, give them your money. Our money, give them our money. I'll kick in half.
Hi. I can hear you.
He sat motionless as he began to hear something rubbing the outside of his tent. After calling out and saying that he can hear them, the sound of loud thumping footsteps can be heard running away. These unsettling footsteps did not sound like they came from an animal. But if they didn't, then who was outside of his tent and what exactly did they want? Number 4. This next video unfortunately comes from an unknown source. The video itself is extremely short, but it was more than enough to make me do a double take. One day as a woman named Helen was recording a video, she unknowingly caught a ghostly silhouette standing directly in front of her. Because it happened so fast, I'll replay the video several times to give you a better look.
Oh, hell no. What the hell was that? One of them shaking nurses from the Silent Hill
After turning the camera away from herself, a dark silhouette of a man can be seen standing eerily close to where she was. This shadowy figure looked to immediately begin to fade away as soon as the camera was pointed in its direction. Without a source, it's hard to know exactly what was going on here. And because it looks like this video was recorded on a foot, finding out what this figure truly is becomes even more difficult. Number 5. A TikTok user named Dakota posts random videos from her daily life online. But out of the 16 videos on her account, one of them stands out from the rest. Early one morning, Dakota was getting ready for school, straightening her hair in front of a mirror. She set up her phone to record a quick video of the back of her hair, just to make sure she didn't miss a spot. But when she later rewatched this video, she heard something that sent a chill down her spine.
What school is she going to? You in college?
Soon after turning around, a ghostly voice can be heard calling out. When rewatching this video, she almost missed it, as this faint whisper can barely be heard. But after replaying it over and over, she's fairly certain that this voice is saying, Dakota, shut it down.
Is that her dad? Man, that's her scared spot.
Her eyes widened and her stomach dropped after realizing that this eerie voice was saying her name. People in the comments also believe this voice could be saying, you should have known.
I'll say shut it down. Shut it down.
But let me know what you hear.
Still scary.
Number 6.
That one got me a little bit.
A man named Tristan is someone you've seen on this channel several times before. His TikTok account is entirely dedicated to documenting the reoccurring haunting he's been dealing with for the last 2 years. Often while he's home alone, the unnerving sound of disembodied footsteps walking around him catch his attention, along with eerie bangs and knocks that almost sound like they're coming from inside the walls. The activity in his apartment seemed to calm down and stop completely for a few weeks, but that suddenly changed when Tristan began to hear this.
What? Hello? 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 Oh, good. All right, well, yeah, I'm trying to start moving on the third night a little bit more. What was that?
The clear sound of someone knocking came from inside of his bathroom, but as he swung open the door, he discovered there was no one inside. As he scanned the room to show that no one was hiding, these ominous knocks began to come from his second bathroom. He opened the door, only to once again prove that no one was inside causing this. Just 3 days later, while trying to fall asleep, loud bangs echoed through his apartment. He immediately got up and began recording, and managed to catch this.
Word? What? What? You don't even pay rent. What are you talking shit for? Shut up. Why is it stomping? Goddamn ghost people. Give it the password to your Netflix account. It'll be nice. Hey, you have to cut that shit now. Alright? I ain't with that shit. That other shit, that knocking on stuff shit. We don't do that. We ain't never done that shit. Never done that shit. Damn it. Are you good? Alright? Alright. Motherfucker. Hold on now. It's throwing silverware. Ho. That's a really good marble finish on those counters. Great spacing. You can tell the person who did a walkthrough of that house. Great presentation there. You know, floor spotless. That's good stuff. Stainless steel. Those lights are like Buckingham Palace in here. Oh, that's great.
The banging seemed to get louder and more aggressive as he walked towards the hallway.
Did you see
and
how
as
not
he showed
scared
his
we were?
living room, dining
We're
room,
doing
and
good.
kitchen, there was no one to be found as
That
always.
was
At this
good.
point,
I did
it's almost
that.
like he's living with an annoying roommate. A roommate that happens to be dead and inconsiderate. Number 7. When it comes to basements, a good amount of people have at least the slightest fear of being alone in one, often due to the dim lighting, confined spaces, and the thought of what could possibly be lurking inside. Well, a YouTube user known as an everyday Canadian has even more reasons to be afraid. One night, he was the only person awake in his house when he began to hear banging coming from his basement. He decided to venture downstairs with a camera in hand to find out what could possibly be causing these noises. But what happened next sent him running in fear.
Hey guys, an everyday Canadian. I was upstairs and I'm hearing banging. Now, I just did the laundry not too long ago. I know it's not the laundry machine because I know what it sounds like. And there is literally sounds coming in my basement right now, and it's freaking me out. Kids are upstairs asleep, and I'm gonna go down and check right now. This is freaky right now because I rarely go in my basement. It's an unfinished basement. Holy shit! Oh, what the f is that sound?
Bro.
Like, holy shit!
I'm not doing this.
Like, I don't even want to go down there.
I'm not doing this.
Holy shit.
I'm not doing this, bruh. Help, it reminds me when I used to play Left 4 Dead.
Get my light on here quick. Holy shit. This is freaking me out. Holy shit. Oh, God. I hate basements. My laundry machine just stopped. It's just me in the basement. Holy crap. What the f was that? What the f?
He cautiously made his way down the steps, carefully looking around the room to ensure that he was alone. But as he stood there, the toy cart suddenly slid forward completely on its own. The subtle movement immediately caught his attention when the cart unexpectedly lunged forward in his direction. The eerie movement of this cart looks like it was pushed by an unseen force, and just the sight of this was enough to make this man rush back upstairs. But was this an actual paranormal event caught on camera? I'll let you decide. Number 1. Back in July of 2014, a man named David Thornberry posted a video to YouTube simply titled Basement Ghost. In the video description, he explained that his daughter and a friend were in the basement at her mom's house. The two young girls were having fun recording silly videos on their tablet, but it wasn't until a few months later when they rewatched these videos that they noticed something unnerving in the background.
David Thornberry! The Thornberries! Oh, God! Oh, come on, man! Dang it!
Behind his daughter in the background, a shadowy figure can be seen. This unsettling silhouette appeared in the back of the basement for a brief moment before quickly ducking out of view. According to David, there was no one besides his daughter and her friend in the basement when this was recorded. So what was moving behind them? Number 2. A man named Ben Herrera is a filmmaker that sometimes posts videos on TikTok. And on February 16th, he posted a video of something he can't explain. One night at 11 p.m., he came home to the terrifying sight of his door sitting wide open. He cautiously made his way inside and immediately checked the footage on the security camera in his kitchen. But what he saw left him frightened.
I just turned the volume up. Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the back of us, like we all know it's probably gonna.
Shortly after the video begins, the door unlatched and swung open seemingly by itself. Then an eerie voice can be heard saying, "What happened in there?"
That's to do with it. Oh, hell no.
According to Ben, no one was home at the time, and this footage has left him scratching his head.
I mean...
Number 3. TikTok user Tristan8104 is someone you've seen on this channel in the past. Back in 2022, he began to document the chilling paranormal events that randomly started to happen in his home. Objects are frequently moved by an unseen force, and eerie noises have become a common occurrence. Well, from the looks of one of his most recent videos, he's not even safe from this activity in the comfort of his bed.
What's happening? What are they gonna do it? This don't look like it's gonna be scary. Even if they slam it, that's not gonna be scary. It's not scary. You're a real slow starter there, eh, Bob? You just gotta make up a name for him, really. That's what you're doing, huh? You're closing doors slow? You think this is scaring people? Because I'll tell you, it ain't. It's really not. No. I'm not scared. The volume's fully up. Unless you talk back, I'm not going to tell it what it could do to scare me. If you talk back to me in my voice, in my thug voice, I'd be scared. You slam the door, I'm not going to be scared. Bob, we got to come up with a good name for a ghost.
The sound of his door creaking open woke him up in the middle of the night. And as he carefully watched the door, it slowly closed more and more over time. The slow creak of the door, as if someone he couldn't see was closing it, sent goosebumps down his spine. And if this wasn't already creepy enough, things were about to take a downright terrifying turn.
What type of terrifying turn we talking? I need to know, I gotta find out Fearsome's name, because I don't want to butcher his name. Fearsome, don't, it can't be bad Fearsome. It can't be horrible Fearsome. It could be like a 6 on a Richter scale of fear. Someness. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of, oh, bitches! Oh God, it's a woman. Oh shit, it's the ghost off the one of them. Ah! Yeah, we might want to get out of there. Hey, don't go back. Don't you go back. Don't you do this. Hey. Hey. Come on now. Hey, look. Hey, you can't get out of that. Like, we leaving the apartment. Come on now, you gotta. This one's scary.
After hearing banging coming from his bedroom, Tristan bravely went to investigate. But as he approached his room, the horrifying sight of someone standing under a blanket stopped him in his tracks. He stared on in terror, but in an instant, this figure seemed to disappear. And as he cautiously made his way to the entrance of his bedroom, it doesn't appear that anyone was inside. Number 4. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel found himself in Cleveland, Ohio, as he prepared to explore an old abandoned school. Built in 1922, many generations were taught in this building. But over time, the horrifying sight of someone standing under a blanket stopped him in his tracks. He stared on in terror, but in an instant, this figure seemed to disappear. And as he cautiously made his way to the entrance of his bedroom, it doesn't appear that anyone was inside. Number 4. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel found himself in Cleveland, Ohio, as he prepared to explore an old abandoned school. Built in 1922, many generations were taught in this building. But over time, enrollment numbers became too low, forcing the school to shut its doors for good. Now sitting abandoned, it's just a memory left to fade away. This building currently sits in an area with growing violence. And just 9 months ago, a 16-year-old boy tragically lost his life on the steps just outside of this school. In a previous video, we saw part 1 of this investigation, where Chris had a growing suspicion that someone or something was inside with him. And with the IR camera he set up in the school auditorium catching an unnerving figure, this investigation was bound to take a chilling turn.
Where's the metal detectors?
Wait a minute.
Where's the metal detectors, bro?
It wasn't like this before.
So? Find the metal detectors. Go to the basement where they assembled the guns at in the locker. Is it Thomas Jefferson? That should be Thomas Jefferson, right?
I do not remember this being here.
Can you say the name? That's Thomas Jefferson, bro. That's Thomas Jefferson.
Hello?
Can you go to the basement? That's where science.
Hello?
That's where my science class was. My favorite teacher of all time. He taught us about dating and how to use condoms by making us keep babies with us for like a week straight. And if the baby was hurt or damaged, we got an F. He was hilarious.
I can't remember if this is like this
I
before.
love that teacher, bro. He was so funny, bro. That dude was so funny, bro.
Wasn't like that before.
Oh my God. He told us one time he comes in the room because he was late. He runs in there with the baby. I'm sorry, guys. We're like, yo, you can't. Because he said he was going to take care of his baby so that we took care of ours. He come in the classroom. Oh, God, sorry, guys. I'm like, nigga. The grate that was put up
With
front.
this metal grate now being propped up against the door, there's no doubt that Chris was not alone. He continued exploring from room to room, through the halls, and even in the basement. But while beneath the school, he made an alarming discovery.
That's Thomas Jefferson. That's Thomas Jefferson. That's the basement. That's the basement. Blood. Yeah, homeless people in there all the time. Where else they gonna do crack? I mean, drugs at, paraphernalia. Bro, this is a homeless guy, bro. You be alright. But they got knives, though. They on meth, though. Yeah, knives. They use those to cut people. They use those shards to threaten to stab people who... Yeah, he probably cut himself trying to cut someone else. Or something else that I'm not going to go into detail about. Because it's morbid.
That's crazy.
No, it's Cleveland. That's Thomas Jefferson. That wasn't there when I was going.
Vandalism.
Is that social studies class?
That's foul.
Open it up. Go up in there. Let's see the desk. Okay. It's got 2 chalkboards and a bunch of the desks that you got to put your papers inside of. We guessing. Okay. And there's a white Air Force One and a trail of blood.
Somebody was bleeding.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you good, bruh? We found like, did you poop? Is this blood poop?
Real?
That's real, duh.
Bro.
You gotta know self-defense if you go up into places like that, bro. You cannot go in those places unless you've had at least 5 fights in real life. Or the homeless people would just cut you because their nerves are bad. So don't go into houses like that where you see stuff like that where there's people around, unless you have people around you that are good with stuff like that, you know? Because they'll just stab you because they're jittery and they don't want you in their house. Is that milk? Is that antifreeze? Where's all the glass there for?
What that does look real.
Where's the heroin needles? Yeah, oh shit, oh, bullet casings, so they have a gun.
There are bullet cases.
You good? I'm about to go, like, you want something from the store? I'm about to get some water, you want some? You know what I mean? I got like extra 15 bucks on me, not much. I'll give you the 15 if you got a gun, like, what type of gun is it? If you ain't got no bullets, it's cool. I
At this
just give
point
you
in the
15
video,
bucks.
some additional narration is required. You see, unfortunately at this exact moment, my camera stopped recording, but I immediately noticed and pressed record to continue filming. I also want to point out that normally in a situation like this, I would have remained calm. But after hearing the stories of the murder that took place here, and seeing what looks like blood and bullet casings on the floor, I decided to leave instead of investigating any
Training
further.
day. Hey yo. Hey, so I'm about to go to the store. You want me to bring you some back?
Somebody's in there.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be back in like 5. I'm gonna bring water. You want some hot Cheetos?
What looks to be drops of fresh blood were left in a trail across the basement floor, which eerily led to a door with 666 painted across the glass. Chris bravely made his way inside, only to discover a puddle of blood, a pair of shoes, and bullet casings scattered across the floor. But while inside the room, Chris began to hear noises coming from somewhere close by, leading him to believe that someone was lurking just around the corner. He immediately decided to leave the building for his own safety. But after reviewing the footage on the IR cameras he set up throughout the building, he made an unsettling discovery.
I didn't see it this time. Mirrors reflect the mirror.
Something can be seen walking in the reflection of the mirror. This chilling figure quickly passed by, fading back into the surrounding darkness. But if the mirror is reflecting the wall directly across from it, then where was the person that walked by? Later that night, the same IR camera caught another anomaly. What looks like a cloud of smoke came from around the corner and drifted through the room. Where this smoke came from, I don't know, but could it possibly be related to the figure that was seen in the mirror? The blood, bullet casings, and 666 on the door make it clear that someone else was inside the building. But even the other person might not be alone, as it seems like ghosts may also be chilling inside. Number 5. Paranormal investigator Jeff and newcomer Becky from the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel returned to investigate Slough Fort. Constructed in 1867, this fort was initially built as an added layer of protection during a period of tension with France. The fort was decommissioned in 1920 and was later used as a farm in the 1960s. But during this period, the farm animals were being disturbed and spooked throughout the night. In response, CCTV cameras were set up around the farm, but when they reviewed the footage, they discovered glowing white lights moving around the fort. Recent visitors have claimed to hear disembodied footsteps and see ghostly apparitions walking around the area. And with this in mind, the team was ready to begin their investigation.
Hello, soldier. My name's Becky.
Of course it is.
And the guy sitting opposite me?
Of course her name
His
is
name's
Becky.
Jeff.
Bro, she dressed like that ice chick off of Overwatch.
The 5-man barracks.
She's just like that one chick off of Midoriya. My Hero Academia. He looked like Eggman.
Just
I'm
like
getting
you're doing
Eggman
now,
from
thank
the
you.
recent Sonic movie. I can't wait to see Sonic 3, man.
You're letting us know you're there. Come and have a seat. Come and sit down with us. Come and have a chat. First of all, can you tell me your name? Just so we know who we're talking to.
Someone's walking.
Yep.
We hear several footsteps as if someone is walking inside the room. Here is the audio enhanced, taken from our digital recorder.
Just so we know who we're talking to.
Someone's walking.
Just so we know who we're talking to.
With the sound of walking coming from somewhere nearby, the pair knew they weren't alone. And as they kept asking questions, this strange phenomenon continued.
Man, y'all ready for a hot chocolate in the Monopoly game, bro?
This fort
I call
was
dealers.
used as a zoo.
For real, man. It's like, bro, y'all ain't got like no chips, no salsa, no nothing?
There was...
Y'all ain't go to Walmart before y'all went there?
In these casemates.
Bro, y'all ain't go to Walmart, y'all ain't take a snack run before y'all went on this ghost trip?
Because I think they saw you. They were seeing quite a few flashes of light and balls of light moving about. I'm just wondering if that was you. Maybe, if you can, maybe do it again. Maybe show yourself as a ball of light. Is that you?
I'm not moving at all.
You who?
No.
I'm dead still.
Y'all ain't bring no
I
chocolate
heard
drink.
walking again, and then there was a noise.
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna say
somewhere
slim fast.
Over there.
You know what I mean? We're not gonna be disrespectful. You know what I mean? But like, is it like they
Again,
better?
there is
We
more
gotta do a
walking,
snack run.
followed by an unexplained
Gotta do a
noise
snack
that is
run.
coming from the doorway at the opposite side of the room. Here is the audio enhanced.
Audio run, audio enhanced.
Is that you?
I'm not moving at all.
No.
I'm dead still.
Okay.
I heard walking again, and then there was a noise somewhere over there.
Is that you?
I'm not moving at all.
No.
I'm dead still.
Okay.
I heard walking again, and then there was a noise somewhere over there.
With the sound of footsteps caught once again, the investigators were certain that someone was keeping an eye on them. Jeff and Becky then made their way outside, curious to see what activity they'd be able to stir up.
All went quiet, and we end our session in the 5-man barracks. We head over to the stairwell where we captured a figure on our static cam on our last investigation. We set up a laser grid and an EMF tripwire covering the parade ground. Okay, just to explain, this is the stairwell where something looked out round the corner, and it was caught on one of our static cams last time we were here. Now, above us is the battlements, and at the top of the stairwell there's a metal gate which is padlocked closed, and it's chained up as well, so you can't get in and out through this stairwell. So whatever this was, it disappeared. That they call the angry soldier, that walks above on the battlements, that doesn't like visitors or people coming into this fort.
Who's he talking to?
I kid you not, I've just heard a disembodied voice.
Have you? Oh. What did he say?
I'm not sure, but the first thing that comes to mind is a whispery voice that possibly said, "Help me." I hear a disembodied voice come from behind me, and it is captured on my digital recorder that I am holding. At that moment, I think the voice is saying, "Help me," but on review of the audio, the voice is saying, "I'm Anthony." Is this the angry soldier telling us his name? Here is the audio with enhancements. I kid you not, I've just heard a disembodied voice.
A ghostly voice came from somewhere near Jeff, potentially belonging to a soldier that lost their life. The duo then decided to split up and each conduct their own EVP sessions at different parts of the fort. But while alone, Becky began to hear strange things.
Now I've been wondering, what was it like down here in the fort, or working down here? Was it lonely? I suppose it was hard. I don't know what that was. Big noise behind me.
Loud movement comes from behind Becky within the ammunition stores. Here is the enhanced audio taken from Becky's digital recorder.
I suppose it was hard. I don't know what that was. I suppose it was hard.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either.
A loud rumble came from behind Becky, but somehow she managed to stay calm, something I would not be able to do. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fort, Jeff was having his own paranormal encounter.
So here I am back in the cells again. I've got the sensitive digital recorder there, and I've placed a REM pod just outside the cell, and it's already going into alarm. I've also, this sensitive digital recorder here, it's the same recorder that I left in here last time, where it picked up a voice. I was talking about the war, and I thanked the soldiers for what they did in the war, and there was a voice in the white noise that said, "Thanks, Jeff." But outside there, that REM pod is going absolutely nuts. Could you stop the REM pod from going off, please? Thank you. It stopped.
The REM pod continued to go off, with a consistent beep filling the room. But as soon as Jeff asked if they could stop the REM pod, it immediately stopped beeping. Either a very well-timed coincidence, or proof of an intelligent response. Meanwhile, as Becky sat in silence, she heard something that sent a chill through her body.
I'm hearing a lot of walking around.
Inside the ammunition stores and tunnels, Becky hears someone walking around. Here is the audio with enhancements.
I'm hearing
だけど変わったのは外見だけ。中身は今結局私にそうだし。いい気をハンター損じる。お前は所詮その程度さ。向こう水の。
Number 1. A man that goes by mfalcon95 on Reddit posted a video that a friend sent him a while back of something unsettling. According to mfalcon95, his friend used to work late nights at an office building located in Corpus Christi, Texas. With full access to the security cameras, he would often keep an eye on them during his shift. Well, late one night, while he was alone in the building, something on the security camera monitor caught his eye.
What type of security monitor? Oh, that's a drunk white woman right there. Complete and agreeable. Ha ha. Turn up. Delicious? Come on, delicious. Keeps you voluptuous at least. But shapely and good shape. Come on out, baby girl. We know you're in there somewhere. Hello? No. No. This better not be a ghost here. I'm not scared. Oh God. Shut up. Never can. You never can be too careful.
At the end of one of the hallways, a dark figure was caught peeking out from behind a wall. This ominous figure quickly ducked back behind the corner, disappearing out of view. And as the man recording went to investigate that hallway, no one could be found. Whatever was peeking out at the end of the hall remains a mystery till this day. And if I was the guy who recorded it, I would simply use this video as my 2-week notice.
Yep. Yeah, I do that.
Number 2. Over on a TikTok account called Lauren Rose 867, a woman named Lauren has only posted a handful of videos, most of them being of her dog and her very interesting looking cat. But back in 2020, while trying to record a video of her cat acting strange, she accidentally caught something terrifying.
So scary.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
As her cat sat on the couch staring off at something, a pitch-black figure suddenly emerged. This chilling figure quickly walked through the room from right to left. And as it walked along the far back wall, Lauren's cat didn't seem to notice or move a muscle. According to Lauren, she has no idea how to explain this, but she went on to post another video with a few details on the dark history of her home.
Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking me about the history of the house where I caught that ghost footage, so I figured I'd do a part 2 and tell you a little bit about it, because it just adds a whole new layer of creepy as shit to what I saw. So the house was originally built in the 80s and had only changed hands one other time besides the time that the original family lived there. Okay, so the original family designed a panic room and a bunker in the basement, along with what we think are unfinished escape tunnels in the basement and in the garage. We were told that the tunnel in the garage hadn't been explored in a couple decades, and so we were super excited to be the ones to explore this. Except for when we opened up the tunnel and started exploring, we discovered that the original owners of the house had left a backpack, a shovel, and a hammer in there. Normally something like this wouldn't be creepy until we discovered that the original owner of the house went insane and murdered his wife with a hammer. I should also mention that the bunker and the panic room are both soundproof.
So could the murder that took place in her home be related to what she caught on camera? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
He did that shit.
Number 3.
That's real.
A Reddit user that goes by the 7-foot
Don't get
fella
realer than that.
posted a couple videos of the strange things he recently experienced. Back in 2018, both his brother and father unfortunately passed away within a day of each other. And soon after their passing, he began to hear whispers, footsteps, and even see shadow figures. But it wasn't until just recently that he was able to catch proof of these experiences.
You want the table? And they're not supposed to be on there, huh? Happy boy? You happy?
While recording a video of his cat, the unsettling sound of footsteps rushing behind him caught his attention.
You happy? You happy?
Both him and his cat turned to look in the direction of these footsteps, but no one was there. And according to this Reddit user, he was completely alone at the time. Oddly enough, on another day while walking alone outside, he had a very similar experience. As the video begins, we can clearly hear the sound of his footsteps. But when he suddenly stopped walking and stood in place, the sound of footsteps continued. He was completely alone when this video was recorded, leading me to believe that he may just have a spirit attachment that wants someone to hang out with. Number 4. Back in 2021, during quarantine, a YouTube user that goes by Neon began learning how to play the piano. And after starting to get the hang of it, he decided to record a video of himself playing a song. So while his grandma was asleep downstairs, he set up his camera and began to play. But throughout the video, strange things began to happen.
Alright, what's up guys? Neon here. I got bored over the quarantine and I'm trying to learn the piano. So yeah, leave some comments down in the comment section for any suggestions of songs that you guys want me to try and learn. But right now, I'm going to show you guys one that I learned, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
What? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Nope! Nah! Chalk it up. Hey, put them cameras in the box. Hey, yeah, get that up. Huh? Get that money up. Come on, we gotta get out of here, guys.
So the door just opened. As you can see right here, I was recording there, and the door opened. That was interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna go back into my room and completely ignore that happened.
Doing this, man. I can't be doing this.
The door just closed again, but the other door.
Where's it at? Does it have children? It looked like a woman. Why was it dressed like Kanye West on the front of his Donda album? Like, what's with that?
As he played the piano, the door behind him suddenly swung open, quickly catching his attention. Now confused, he got up to investigate, but no one was outside of his room. He then angled his camera towards the desk he was sitting at, only to reveal a tall, dark figure standing in the room. Against the closet door, this ominous figure stood completely motionless, and somehow Neon didn't seem to notice. Now obviously, I can't say for sure if this video is genuine, but regardless, whatever this is giving me a major case of the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, me too! Weirdly enough.
Number 5. YouTube user Resonance2001 posted a video back in 2015 of a chilling experience he had. 8 years ago, he decided to visit the Lincoln City Cathedral. Located in Lincoln, England, this massive structure was built in the 14th century and at one point was the tallest building in the world. Well, in the 1960s, a woman named Constance leapt from one of the cathedral's towers to her death. Until this day, people report seeing the ghostly apparition of a woman outside of the church. Well, as Resonance2001 was recording a video of the cathedral at night, he had a downright chilling experience.
See nothing?
As he panned his camera to the right, he noticed something or someone staring at him from behind the stone wall. He gathered his courage and inched forward to get a closer look at whatever this is. But as he got within reach, the figure drifted back behind the wall. And as he turned the corner, no one was there. So could this be the ghost of the woman that leapt from the top of the cathedral? And is the man recording one of the bravest men on Earth? Because if I saw that, I'd immediately be running the other way.
Immediately the other way.
Number 6. Over on a YouTube channel called Past Hauntings, a paranormal team conducts investigations of locations that are said to be haunted. And in one of these investigations, they found themselves at the Colston Bassett Church ruins. And as they explored this old structure in the middle of the night, something unnerving was caught on camera.
Ah! We gonna edit that out.
Same as what it said.
Please don't.
As they walked past one of the windows in the stone wall, a faint apparition can be seen on the other side. This pale figure moved towards the left before disappearing completely. At first glance, some may just write this off as a reflection in the window, but that's impossible as there's no glass in any of the windows. According to the Past Hauntings team, all members were accounted for at the time, so whoever or whatever this is still remains a mystery. Number 7. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel recently went on a solo investigation in an old abandoned school. After being left untouched for decades, this now deteriorating building looks like something straight out of a horror movie. But late into the night, Chris bravely made his way inside, unsure of what to expect.
There's a lot of movement down there. You hear that?
Nope. Don't want to hear
It
it.
sounds like somebody's down there.
Definitely don't sound like nobody's down there. Nope, don't want to see or hear it. Absolutely not.
Immediately after making it inside, Chris couldn't ignore the strange noises coming from somewhere nearby. And after setting up multiple IR cameras throughout the building, he continued exploring when he found something strange.
It's like this weird string.
The spider web? Tom Holland. No.
Looks like a booby trap.
There's titties? Where'd you see boobies? Come on now, man. You can't be getting my hopes up. That's not okay. What is with these people in abandoned high schools?
That's weird.
Yeah, not as weird as you being here already, though, but I see what you're doing.
And it goes this way. It stops right there. Goes all the way back. I'll check it out later.
This peculiar string going throughout the building is an eerie indicator that someone has been lurking inside and could potentially be waiting just around any corner. With this thought in mind, Chris continued through the halls.
What the hell was that?
If it's a ghost, I'll be scared. If it's a human, not so much.
Listen. Yeah, somebody's here. Someone's gotta be here. Probably homeless people.
This this eerie black figure moved incredibly fast as it traveled through the hall, and something about the way that it moved didn't exactly look human. Completely unaware of what was just caught on camera, Chris continued exploring the old school until he discovered something incredibly chilling.
This is where that string goes. Listen. Holy shit.
What are you doing in there, bro? You ain't got no job? I mean, what are you doing in the abandoned hood house, bro? You doing the same shit you is. You homeless, ain't you?
Somebody's down there.
Yeah, they got picture the tent just like your homeless ass is. Y'all both without, you know what I mean? Jeez. Why you hating on him for doing the same shit he is? They both looking for a place to sleep.
What the hell was that noise? Wait a minute. This wasn't like this before.
Oh boy, the Matrix.
Oh crap.
Something's different.
I do not remember this being here. Hello?
After walking through the old gym, Chris noticed that something was now out of place. A white metal grate was now propped up against the door. And if we take a look at his footage from earlier in the night, there was clearly nothing in front of this door, and the metal grate was laying off to the side. Now, with it being moved, it became evident to Chris that he was not alone in the building. Number 1. Recently on TikTok, a woman named Anya posted a video of something she couldn't explain. On January 21st, her daughter and a friend were playing with a small toy camera she received as a gift a few years back. They roamed around the house, snapping random photos of nothing in particular. But later on, when Anya curiously began scrolling through the photos, she noticed something chilling.
I mean, what is that?
What looks to be a tall, dark figure seems to be standing in the photo, and whatever this is has a very bizarre shape and almost resembles a person without a head. Neither Anya or her daughter have any idea who or what this unsettling figure could be, and she later posted a little update with a few more details.
Okay, so a little explanation on that video that I just uploaded of the photo. So my daughter had a friend over yesterday, and they found a little camera, little, like it's like this big, that was given to her for Christmas a couple years ago. Not by us, by like a family member, and she got it when she was like 5. So it's been in their house for a long time. She doesn't really use it. She plays around with it sometimes. Anyway. So they found it, and they were just taking photos, and so I decided to look at the photos today to laugh to see like what silly photos 9-year-olds take of themselves, you know. And I'm scrolling through, and there's like cute selfies, like them playing outside, and picture of the dog, and then there's that photo. And I go back and forth between that photo and the other photos. There's no like other photos of the kitchen or anything like that. It's literally just, there's only that one photo from our kitchen. Yeah, my daughter's at school right now, so I haven't asked her what it could be. Who knows, it could be them playing around, but it looks tall for them. It's short for me. If you compare it in the doorway, It looks like it could be about 5 foot something, but it's, who knows? I'm terrible. I don't really know. I'm just like, pulling a number out of my ass. So yeah, fun times. So I'm scrolling, you know, and I'm like, what is that? What the f is that?
Etch a sketch?
Like what is that?
Bob Ross?
That's right. So that's right here.
Take another picture.
Excuse how like messy that is, but what is that?
Can you take another picture of it?
It looks like Anya will never get a definitive answer as to what this is. But to be on the safe side, I think it's time to donate that toy camera. Or burn it. Number 2. While at work in Paramount, California, a woman named Kat saw something out of the ordinary. At 4:45 a.m., the security alarms began to go off due to motion outside of the warehouse. Kat and a few other employees rushed to check the security camera footage, and this is what they saw. At the top of the screen, an eerie white figure seemed to appear out of nowhere, possibly coming from out of the shadows. This translucent figure moved from right to left before the video cut off. As far as Kat knows, no one was outside of the warehouse at that time, and whatever this may be, it does not appear to be a living person. So I'll just leave this one up to you to figure out. Number 3. Just as I thought UFO sightings were becoming less common, I was quickly proven wrong. Over on a TikTok account called Hippie16, a man posted a video of something he doesn't think is from this world. Just as the sun was setting, he spotted a bright object flying across the sky. He quickly began recording on his phone, and this is what he managed to catch.
We just seen this flying through the sky. What is this? Let's zoom in on it.
A luminescent bird? Tinkerbell, but bigger. The moon, but moving.
That's as far as I can go.
More than 11.
What is that? That ain't no drone. That ain't no damn drone.
A really big firefly. Misshapen helicopter.
Lights on it, I'd imagine. You said stop. Look at it. That's what we seen on the lake that one day. Blowing smoke. Look at that.
So the alien smokes weed.
See it move?
With their ship.
What do y'all think that is? Look at that.
It's going away.
I know. Like it's going through a portal that it just shot out or something. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what happened last time.
Oh, it's gone. It's
I know.
disintegrating.
You still see it in the camera though. It's gone. It flew into that portal deal it blew out, the big circle. Isn't that crazy? Wow. What do y'all think it is?
A bright light slowly glided across the sky, almost appearing to be a star. But as it continued moving, it suddenly produced a massive ring of smoke. Now this ring of smoke, as well as the unknown object, moved in unison towards the left. But as time went on, this object gradually faded into nothing and completely disappeared. TikTok user Hippie16 has no idea what this could have been, and that makes 2 of us. So I'll leave this one up to the geniuses in the comments to come up with an answer. Number 4. Reddit user Elliot Bug recently posted a video to the Ghost subreddit that seemed to catch a lot of people's attention. According to Elliot, the sound of faint voices and someone walking can often be heard throughout their house. And even more terrifying than that, late one night, his sister and a friend walked into the living room and were frozen with fear when they noticed a tall white figure sitting on the couch. But in the blink of an eye, this figure vanished. Well, on another day, Elliot's sister was recording a video in the reflection of her mirror. But when she later rewatched it, she was horrified at what she saw.
I saw that.
In the background behind his sister, a small shadow figure was caught. This child-sized silhouette quickly darted from left to right past the open doorway. And from the looks of it, it looks to be only a few feet tall with its head down as it lunged forward. Elliot's sister had no idea what she just caught on video. But whatever it is, I'm probably gonna see it in my nightmares later. So thanks a lot.
Area with an open mind. A few of them are the swimming pool where a young girl drowned to death.
That's so sad. What year is that?
Who cares? 1930s.
That's like the creepiest era.
It's so not Y2K.
I'm leaving.
So people see a girl in a bathing suit in the swimming area that's not actually there. In the engine room, a crew member died in an accident there. It doesn't say what, but when you go in there, you hear weird noises and footsteps.
What is that noise?
There's no one there. Okay, someone has to walk out. Someone has to walk out.
Wait, you're joking. No.
Should we check?
You lead the way.
Why me?
You're the bravest.
No one up the stairs. No one up the stairs. Okay, let's go over here.
No.
Okay, actually.
No. No. No.
Someone was either walking down or walking up. And we didn't see anyone walk to.
As soon as he mentioned footsteps, the sound of ghostly footsteps came from somewhere nearby. The trio then made their way to the deck, through the hallways, and even the ballroom. But it wasn't until they found themselves outside of the pool room that something chilling was captured.
Guys, look.
Oh, that is so creepy.
Okay.
That is so creepy. Is that the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, I wish we could get in.
That's by far the creepiest one I've seen.
The creepiest pool?
The creepiest area on the ship. Like, I hate it. Like, the tiles, like...
While trying to get into the locked pool room, an eerie shadow was caught behind Tara. This faint shadow quickly moved towards the right before fading out of view. And oddly enough, Tara seemed to sense that something was behind her. The group then made their way to their room, but little did they know what they were about to experience.
Of course we got a creepy little hallway. Oh, hell no. Well, now that we're here, guys, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a seance. There's hundreds of ghosts on this boat, and there's hundreds of rooms, which means most likely there's one in here with us.
I don't even know what a seance is.
Basically, you light a candle and you talk to ghosts. It's super simple. I don't think there's too many rules, but whenever you're done talking, you blow it out.
Can you keep that light on, please? No, no. Like, that's good, right? No. Please stop. I don't even sleep with the lights off.
Ooh, that got a lot quieter.
Do you have a ladder?
Why is music playing? There was no music.
Or is that phantom music?
That actually is.
Stop! 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 We haven't even started. You're holding Johnny's hand.
Before they even got a chance to start the seance, an unsettling tapping sound came from somewhere in the room. And soon after, while Jake was talking, an orb appeared in the background. Well, as soon as they began trying to make contact, things took an eerie turn.
I couldn't imagine why.
Spirits with us. Knock once to let us know you're here. How do we do that?
The camera just turned off.
Yeah, but everyone.
Is it recording again?
Is it recording yet?
Yeah.
Let us know if you don't want us to talk to you. and we'll stop. Yo. Did you guys not hear that?
Something?
Yes, bro.
As I told you, I literally said maybe you have a connection. I said maybe you have a connection with this place, and there was noises.
Can you make one more sound? Any sound you like.
You heard that?
That?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah. Okay.
That. Goodbye.
No. We're talking.
I'm telling you, Jake, whatever's here, if there is someone here with us, clearly me and Johnny have no connection to it.
Then make a connection. This is how we make
We
friends.
were talking, but every time I say, Jake, you have a connection with something here. The door just opened. The door just opened.
That's actually.
It's when I say.
Yo, no, what the?
It's every time I say it. Every time I say, Jake, you have a connection.
Mm-hmm. I'm not ready for more noises. Don't say it again.
It's been every time I've said something about Jake.
How the did that just like actually happen? What the
You know what you did? You went like this, and you yanked that door shut.
Yeah, he literally did.
She just took it back.
I kind of want quieter.
Do you have a ladder?
It looks like whatever they're talking to may just be in the bathroom. And this became even more apparent as soon as they blew out the candle.
I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna close it as hard as I can, okay?
Because you did that, I saw it.
I did too.
I thought he was gonna mess with us.
Dude, how the did that open? Oh my god.
I knew it was like that because me and Johnny were specifically like, I looked at Johnny and we were like looking at you shut the door. You know I don't believe in this, but this is like, I don't feel good.
I'm scared to ask more questions, I'm gonna be quite honest.
I'm scared to say something.
But that's the thing, is everyone stops when something happens. Well,
Just wait for my heart rate to come down.
Okay, just wait in the bathroom for us then.
That's fucked up.
I dare you to do Bloody Mary in the bathroom.
You're fucked up. Stop. That's not even fucking funny, Jake. That's not funny right now.
Okay, sorry.
That's really not funny.
Sorry.
I do it
Like,
on purpose just because you're
I'm
here.
actually freaking scared.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Like, we just literally...
Let's go by the door.
Should we have said goodbye? You just blew out the candle.
Blowing out the candle is goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just...
Stop, Jake.
Scared the crap out of me, man. I thought it said door penis. I was like, oh, why write it? I was like, oh.
Did you get that? I'm done.
Why?
Because the door just opened twice. I'm done.
Despite pulling the bathroom door closed as hard as he could and pressing against it to prove that it couldn't easily swing open, the door once again somehow managed to open completely on its own. This unsettling activity was enough to scare them off the ship completely. And this video just goes to show how the Queen Mary gained the reputation as America's most haunted hotel. Number 6. A Reddit user that goes by Cat in the Dark is the proud owner of 2 cats that hasn't had much experience with the paranormal, but that recently changed when the camera in their kitchen caught something rather peculiar. While one cat was walking through the kitchen and the other was perched on the counter, a strange anomaly can be seen floating past the doorway. This large orb quickly darted from left to right, catching the attention of the cat on the counter. Oddly enough, this anomaly almost looks like the spirit of a cat. But according to this Reddit user, they've never had a cat pass away. So whatever this is, I'll let you decide. Number 7. Over on TikTok, a man named Tristan has been dealing with a relentless haunting that just won't stop. About 2 years ago, strange, unexplainable things began to happen in his home, leading him to believe that he was dealing with a poltergeist. And unfortunately for him, till this day, the activity continues.
Uh-oh. Did it fart? Excuse you, bitch. I mean, excuse you, nigga. Nasty motherfucker. You gonna shit? Oh, so you gonna shit and you're gonna shit on us and you're throwing stuff. That's it. I knew. My mother did say there'd be days like this and people like you. So get out. Run it. Oh, that's him.
While walking towards the hall, a chair at the table somehow pulled out completely by itself. And this was soon followed by a loud aggressive knock coming from the kitchen. And soon after this was recorded, something else seemed to be trying to get his attention.
Get the money. Bad bitches, though she thinks she funny. She a dummy. I be knowing. She be paying money. Cause she be hoeing. She slowing. Give me all that shit so we can lit it. Bitches, oh, now.
The eerie sound of knocking came from inside of his bathroom. But as he quickly opened the door, no one was inside. He angled his camera around the tiny space to prove that no one could be hiding. But if no one was in the bathroom, then what was knocking? And despite his calm approach, this activity only seems to be getting more aggressive.
What?
After a loud bang came from his bathroom, he rushed to investigate. And as he does, we can see his bedroom door is open in the background. But while looking inside the bathroom, this door suddenly slammed shut. As always, he peered inside the room, only to find no one. Nothing seems to be working to get rid of this entity, so at this point, he might as well start charging it rent.
A paid massage.
A man named Zach from Tennessee recently posted a video to TikTok in hopes that
I'm gonna tell you at the end of the video
some answers.
At the end, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
A friend of his owns
at the massage parlors. I got a story.
At the shop,
I got 7 stories about it.
Things were out of place. His curiosity then led him to check the security cameras, and this is what he saw.
What do you see? Is it bad? It's not bad, is it? It shouldn't be bad. It's probably not bad. You know, regular stuff, you know, nothing quick moving, nothing forms out of nowhere. Alright. I'll give it a 5 on a scale from, you know. Alright, there it is. That's not that bad.
The white curtain almost looked as if someone was hiding behind it, when suddenly it went completely flat, revealing that there was definitely no one there. Moments later, the chair that was against the wall eerily flung forward and towards the door.
Of some sort.
Interestingly enough, before any of
someone's
this
moving
activity
stuff.
took place, an orb can be seen.
I don't know what to do with that.
So
There's a good movie.
Connection between this orb and the activity that took place. You decide.
Yep, you decide.
Number 2. TikTok user AZMom82 usually posts fun videos of herself, her daughter, and of her job. Every morning she leaves her house at 3 a.m. to head to work, but lately she's been seeing something that makes her heart race. After pulling out of the driveway and going down the road, an eerie man is always standing on the sidewalk watching.
I'd help her.
I go to work every morning at 3 a.m. and keep seeing this man. It looks like a ghost. His head is even transparent. If you look close enough, you can see his face.
Where at? Is it a real face?
It looks like an older guy. I've been seeing him for a few weeks, but I just
That's a
recently
black
caught it on video.
person.
What
Is that a
do I
Mexican?
do?
Send money or hot
A
Cheetos.
very
Definitely one of
faint
them.
figure of a man can be seen on the side of the road,
than
but this definitely does not look like a normal man.
It could be a
what
regular
can only
people.
be described as a ghostly apparition has stood in the same
Probably
spot
definitely a
every
ghostly
day
apparition.
she leaves for work.
Yeah.
And if you look closely, this chilling figure even appears to have a face.
He's Indian.
Now this is definitely a sign that leaving for work at 3 a.m. should be illegal.
That's real. Yeah.
Number 3.
3 a.m. is the witching hour.
A woman named Raya on TikTok has a young son who may just be seeing something beyond the grave.
Is it
For
her-
the last few months, he's been complaining that he sees a man with orange eyes in his mom's bedroom.
There was a female on that profile picture.
A wolf.
A wolf.
That's fluffy.
Wolf is white and fluffy. And it's a ghost. Is it a ghost or is it white and fluffy? Is it a wolf or is it a ghost? Fluffy the ghost. Or like Casper, Fluffy the ghost?
I saw it in here.
You saw it in there. Okay.
And went to wait in Mama's room.
Okay, and it made you wait in Mama's room.
Where the ghost go?
Okay, and that made you wait in Mama's room where the ghost. That's a good place to wait. It went right there. All right. Okay, now is it next to the? Is it next to the Toys R Us shed, or is it next to the Etch a Sketch?
Today.
Where is it? That's Daddy's.
Orange eyes.
Orange eyes.
There's the orange eyes. That's the orange
Those are the orange guys. Okay, so when you say orange guys, are you talking Toy Story orange guys, where they come jumping off with the parachute down and onto the? Yeah, there's no ghosts in there.
Outside.
Yeah, there's ghosts at Fry's. Yeah,
Well,
Fry's
come to find
Electronics.
out, after doing a little research, Raya discovered that a man actually passed away in her bedroom. Besides this terrifying discovery, the fact that there's an old cemetery dating back to the 1800s in their backyard could also have something to do with this.
Don't do none of that.
Recently,
No.
Raya noticed
No.
something on the Ring camera in her son's bedroom that instantly made her blood run cold.
Blood run cold. Word? Like, I'm pretty sure blood cannot run cold. And we gonna go with that. That's what I'm going with. Blood not run cold. Now what are we now? If I can see what we're looking at, then we know what I'm looking at. Is that a person? Is that a female? Is she going mouth to south? Is she doing mouth to south? Is that? What is that? Is that two people? Aunt Virtual.
Her son was asleep on the right
slimy
side of the bed.
motherfucker.
So what exactly was on the left?
my
Something
South.
appered to be moving back and
Yeah,
forth
I play a lot of
before
South
dropping
Park
down to
growing
the
up.
bed. And her son immediately lifted his head to look around after this happened. This white apparition almost looks like a pair of arms waving
Never
around.
mind.
But the question
Whole
is,
situation
who
chalked.
or what do they belong to?
People, everybody get out of here
Number
first.
4.
Get in your
On a
cars.
YouTube channel,
Get in your
As
houses,
Above,
drop
So
somewhere
Below,
else. This
a
didn't
video was
happen.
posted 5 years ago of
We ain't
something
gonna
rather
post this no more.
peculiar. The person behind this account had been experiencing strange things in their house. From hanging lights swinging back and forth to objects moving from one place to another. No one ever really believed their stories of these encounters until one night when they managed to catch this.
What's they catch? It's not a face, is it? Quit playing. Hey, don't play. What you doing? You better not do it. You better not do what I think you're gonna do. Oh, yeah, we see it. Please don't. Quick, open it. Don't open it. Maybe open it. Is it gonna open? No, motherfuckers!
the handle on the door to their room began moving on its own. This handle would ever so slightly turn before turning back up. But as it began slowly twisting down again, the man behind the camera immediately yanked the door open, but no one was there. If someone on the other side of the door was in fact turning it, there's no way they could have hid fast enough to get out of the shot. Paranormal or not, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 5. Jen Berari is a woman from Pennsylvania who lives on an old farm property that was built in 1742. It wasn't long after getting settled in that Jen, her wife, and their daughter realized that something wasn't right. So for the last few years, this small family has been dealing with something dark that likes to make its presence known. From objects moving on their own to terrifying full-body apparitions, Jen is literally living a nightmare.
Like a Soul Calibur character.
While recording a video outside, she finally caught a glimpse of this entity's face.
Word?
Chickies.
The chickens did it?
Light is on.
Ooh! Ooh! Get your kids! Oh, what was that? Oh, that looked like the dude that burst through the bathroom door. Yeah, I mean, he got a knife in his hand and says, where Johnny? Here's Johnny. That's what I thought that was. I'm like, word? I mean, I thought, it's not Nicolas Cage, but like if that is Nicolas Cage, he look good now. Way better than when you see him in Vegas. Be wary of him. I heard he be stealing. You know, good old Johnny Cage, Nicolas Cage. He be out there stealing with the best of them. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Hello?
I know things.
Somebody came
Shit.
in here.
Huh? Don't you do it. Gotta have a better knife. I need a better knife.
In the top left window, a terrifying face can be seen.
Oh, that's
this
not what we like.
Face emerged from the
Oh,
darkness
that's that shit I don't like.
To lock eyes on Jen
Bang, bang.
before fading away
That's that
into
shit
the
I don't like. I
shadows.
don't like that.
Somehow, she didn't notice this figure at the time, but when she later reviewed this footage, she immediately called the police. Upon arrival, the police were not able to find anyone anywhere on the property. So is this amazing proof of the entity that's haunting her home? Or just someone's grandpa
I don't like that.
loose?
We don't do none of that. It's definitely loose.
Number 6.
Something was loose in that house.
A popular YouTuber named Jasko set out to
Really loose in the
investigate the
house.
location he refers
Not the other
to
type of
as
loose.
the Demon House.
You know?
This house is said to have a dark and twisted history, which over time led to a fierce haunting inside. According to Jasko, the presence in this home can only be described as demonic. The sound of scratching on walls, as well as disembodied screams, are just some of the activity reported to happen at this house. Well, as the moon filled the sky, his investigation began.
Guys, we're officially locked in inside of this very terrifying old historical home. Spirits of this home, my name is Jazz Yasko, and I'm here with Ben. And we're going to be spending the night here. We'd like to get to know you a little bit better on a more personal basis, if that's possible.
You don't get your vanilla ice, Burlington's Coat Factory, winter coat having ass out. What you mean you get to know us better? I hope you got some money to be covering the funds of this here vacation you be talking about having.
Like a massive Victorian style home.
Victorian? Motherfucker, what?
Looks like a living room.
But I mean Victoria's Secret. Yeah, that's a living room.
Oh my, Ben, take a look at this.
Show me your face, man.
Wife.
You going up first, wife.
Aldous' wife.
Ain't married
This
bitch.
is the second floor. Oh yeah, second floor.
Nah, he going, oh shit, nigga. Oh, I saw black people do it. It was black people. I saw them.
How?
Well, you the NSYNC, nigga. You go up there. You the one dressed like an NSYNC concert. You go up the stairs.
Knew that things could only get
God damn
weirder
it,
from
man.
here.
He going. Yeah, he go first. He go first, bruh.
Oh,
yeah, follow the leader. He go first. You fall back on me, I'ma punch you in the face. Word? Oh, that's wild.
Look at this. Do you think this belonged to the girl? This is like an old
I don't know, like a clown,
Oh my God,
like some Mary Poppins looking type shit. Yeah, that's what's
It's
up.
like a makeshift beanie.
Is it?
Gloves, bro.
Beanie? Nah, that's my dream of genie type
Purse,
stuff.
a little purse. Edith.
Edith?
No, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
That's the name of the kid?
There is no way. It just said Edith,
It
bro.
did just say
That's
Edith, bro.
the name of the girl.
You better calm down.
That's the name of the girl who is haunted here. Edith.
Okay, yeah, okay, well, the ghost is here.
A young
Edith,
girl
the
named
ghost is
Edith
here.
is
Okay,
said
that
to
makes
haunt
sense.
this home, and she may have been present when the spirit box said her name. And as Jasko began asking questions in the kitchen, it looks like she made her presence known.
Is there anybody here with us in this kitchen right now?
I didn't ask it.
Oh my God, my heart.
God, oh my God. My
Friends
heart
don't
just
do that to
jumped
each other.
right into my heart, like at the concert that
Friends do
NSYNC
not
was
do
at,
that to each other.
where he stayed far away from the black guys that was making sure the ghost only got the white guys.
It's a bathroom.
Is it?
Okay.
This is clearly some sort of bathroom. Yeah, you go first. We like this. Yeah, there it is. Ooh,
That
that's
scared
good.
me.
Yep.
For a second, it's just a green robe.
It's just you. You
Toilet.
good.
Check that room.
Might have to punch
This
that
is
arm
another
next
storage
time.
closet.
You know, it's my
The room that
PTSD.
leads to
Oh, that's where we just were. Okay.
the front.
So much going on right now.
Is there?
Moments
What's
after
going on?
asking if anyone was in the kitchen, the bathroom
We good?
door
I'm
mysteriously
good.
slammed shut. And
Are
after
you
searching
good?
the room, no one was found inside. Jasko then decided to switch things up and try out a new strategy.
Okay, guys. You might be wondering what the hell's going on here.
we
I'm
be
about to have a
aight.
tea date with the spirits.
Tea date?
I know how that sounds. Trust me, I know.
Trust me, I
But
know how it
Ben and I are
sounds.
going to be splitting up for a
What
little
do
bit.
you
He
mean,
actually
you
went upstairs
people?
To, one, get his hat, and two,
What?
he took the night vision
Shit.
camera upstairs, investigate as well.
I knew
And I
it.
wanted to do something a little different, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to set up a little tea party kind
Word.
of thing.
Tea party?
Right?
You got a
so
tea
a couple
party?
things I'm going to be using.
Hey, look,
I got
look,
my REM
look.
pod
You're
right
going to be the
here. Turn
one
this on.
pouring all the tea,
Later
bro.
on,
You
while
you
Jasko was
stay back
reviewing
there
his footage from this
and
tea
pour the
party,
tea.
he found the clips
Don't
were
come over
mysteriously
here
missing and corrupted.
and try to
but luckily,
pour
one
any
of the
tea.
craziest pieces of evidence from the night
I'm gonna kick you right in the gavel.
survived.
I've done it
Okay.
before.
What's going on in here? Who's ah! Oh my
That's what's
God!
happening? Is that what's happening?
3 of the chairs at the kitchen table
what
incredibly
we
got
doing?
moved by an unseen force. The
Nigga.
fear on Jasko's face is very clear.
Hey, it's a good
and
thing
he
you went that
immediately
way.
got out of the room. A couple hours
a good
later,
thing he went
things
that way.
somehow managed to get even creepier.
Composure, composure, composure.
Yup.
You want-
I'm composed. We got it.
You f***ing hear that? I got dust in my eye right now. I can't even see.
That's good. Hey, don't get close to me, bro.
Okay.
Alright? That's good. We okay. Don't get
What
close
the-
to me. I'll punch you in your face. It's gonna be on
Okay, what
accident
is that?
though, so we good.
The light doesn't work in here.
Every time you touch me, I'm gonna accidentally
What is
punch
that?
you
Who is
right
that?
in your hairstyle. I'll punch you right.
What?
Don't touch me, bro.
Somebody just fucking breathed in my face, bro.
That's good. Yeah, they breathe right in your face, and they gonna do it
Did
again.
you hear that?
You stay over there. I heard
But
you.
it seems like it was in your.
You stay over there.
Look at my...
Oh.
No, I'm not. I can look. That's all you got. That's all you get.
Bro, I'm great.
You good. You great. You great.
Oh.
Okay, you good. Yeah, there you go.
Bro, it felt like I was
Yeah.
like face to face with somebody and they just like... Oh
You
my
good.
God.
You good. You know, you say what you got. Oh my God. Well, yeah, oh my, that's from my Usher.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, don't touch me.
I'm freaking out, bro.
Punch you in the face, nigga.
Bricks.
That's a great song. You know what I mean? Usher did that. I think they had Little John on there and everything. Yeah, hey, look, just talk about Usher, baby. You got it. You got it. You know what I mean? Hey, look, yeah, just envision yourself back in the NSYNC concert.
Is that
back in-
impressive to you?
Hey, don't touch me, bro.
wouldn't
No,
say that,
it's
Coach.
not. But what was impressive, bitch, I'll cut you. Okay, we good? We good.
Okay.
We good. You still good, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, we good. Like, what happened?
Let's get the f*** out of here.
Yo, that's Home Alone. That's from Home Alone right there. Hey, turn the light back on, bro. Don't turn it off. Come on, bro.
This bizarre activity surrounding Jasko eventually became too much, as he decided it was time to leave. Number 7. For the last few months, a man named Tom has been documenting the bizarre things that have been happening in his apartment on TikTok. He has no idea how or why these things began happening. And although he's searching for answers, lately he's only been left with even more questions.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable.
While on the couch with his girlfriend, a candle mysteriously moved on its own.
That's
Clearly,
understandable.
no one in the room touched this candle as it slid along the table. But a candle moving on its own is definitely the least of Tom's worries.
So the door's rattling again. So I'm just gonna go and open it. Yeah.
Oh, hell, somebody thunder kicking your shit.
As he opened the door, a dark figure was staring back from around the corner. This eerie figure stood in place before slinking behind the wall. And as Tom went searching for the intruder in his home, absolutely no one could be found. This haunting has officially gotten a lot more serious now that a dark figure has revealed itself. Number 8. A few times on this channel, we've taken a look at a place called My Haunted Hotel. Formerly known as Ye Old King's Head, this incredibly haunted hotel is over 400 years old. Brave guests now come to spend the night in hopes of seeing something paranormal. With many cameras scattered throughout the building, it's never a surprise when something unexplainable is caught.
Guys, prepare yourselves.
Oh, it's Adam 22. He look good. That fade, that's Adam 22 right in the background. What would you do this for? There's no reason for this. There's no rhyme, no reason to this situation. What are we doing? We don't. Well, what did you think was gonna happen? Did they think that wouldn't happen?
At 2 in the morning, a camera in one of the rooms captured something quickly moving past the window. This figure appeared to be glowing as its white silhouette came into view.
Looked like
Coming
something
in
out
from
of Harry
right,
Potter
this
to me.
being darted
You know what I mean?
across before incredibly ascending upwards. The owners of the hotel have no idea how to explain this, but clearly Casper was just going pee-pee in the middle of the night.
What?
Number 9.
Word?
At this point, a man named Josiah Worley has
Wait,
become
we
a
ain't no
regular
brush
on this
past that.
channel.
Are
After
we?
documenting the bizarre happenings in his home on TikTok, it's become apparent that every time
Yes,
he
we is,
drinks, he
right?
stirs up something dark around him. And despite this being a common occurrence, the fear he feels is still very much there.
Oh my God! I don't know how this guy has not moved yet.
Actually, going live with this.
I just don't.
Can't flip. Oh.
I don't drink liquor, bro. I don't.
Alright, so, tequila shot.
Tequila.
Take one with me.
Huh? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. That's all the
If I can grab
Spanish
it.
I know. That's not good. Definitely a no for me. A no bueno even. I mean, hey, at least you got a video game controller. Shoot, turn on the Xbox 360. Get some games of Sonic Generations in.
Oh, dude, if there was a face right there.
What's that? That's a mic right there, which you make music. That's good.
That would have been scary.
You know, those are UNLV colors. Every microphone should be wireless. At least I believe so.
This is,
While recording the bottle on the floor, it suddenly tipped over. And strangely enough, his camera experienced a slight glitch just moments before something pushed the bottle. On another night, while laying in bed, he began to hear strange noises outside of his door. He began recording on his phone and managed to catch this.
What we doing? Hey, who's here? They better have a lot of Uber Eats. Huh? Food truck, nigga. Oh, shit. What we doing? Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Why you, like, why you,
How about,
like, what's good? Like, is you good? You good? Huh? Waka, waka, waka. Look, I ain't got no ghost jokes. You feel me? Okay, that's how you feel? All right, well, tell me how you really feel then. Huh? Jeez, you know, I'm gonna go get Uber Eats. Me and my people, we gonna go lie down, we gonna go chill, because you obviously don't want to be around people. I don't know why you would do that. Like, at least play PlayStation first. Like,
but I'll continue to keep an eye on his account.
Some people, you know.
Number 10.
Mad.
TikTok user KittyK38 is an account run by a
Definitely
woman named Kathy
KittyK38.
who's been unsuccessful at getting rid of
Never
the
mind.
spirit in her
No,
house.
not
Nighttime in
KittyK38.
Kathy's home tends to get creepy as unexplainable things begin to happen. One thing in particular that Kathy has noticed is her vintage doll seeming to come alive.
She look a lot like her
So
doll.
this is the doll from the previous video that I did the other night in the stroller. Followers asked us to do a video where we kept the camera on the dolls all night long, and at 3:20 in the morning we captured this particular doll closing.
What you got a
her eyes.
necrophonic star for,
She's
bro?
from
Is that what you teaching the
1950s.
children, nigga?
She has
That go reverb white noise, bitch.
it's one of those dolls. It's like a sleeping doll where when she lays down flat, her
bitch.
eyes close. When she sits up, they're supposed to be open. They are open.
If a
We
chick
have a lot
ever
of people
brought,
saying that we edited the video. We absolutely did not edit anything. There was no splicing of the video. It
well,
was just like a cheap
a chick
overnight
ever show up with
camera
that, bro,
you can
I hope
use
she
in a
don't
baby's
ever
room.
expect no meat. You know what I'm
So
saying?
here we are.
Don't
with the
ever
doll.
show up
I'm
to a
in my
dude's
daughter's
house with
room.
that
She's gaming.
expected meat.
I want
You're
to
gonna
feel
get put out.
comfortable, so I wanted
On
somebody
God.
with me.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Jamie's
real.
out, so here I am with Jaden. She wants no part of this doll. But we're gonna hit Necrophonic and just do a little investigating of our own with her.
Investigating. Oh, whoop your ass, bitch.
Hello, what is your
Hold on,
name?
I turn to you, bitch. What are you bringing this into my crib for? I hope you got money. You know how much I charge for seances, bitch?
Whatever spirit is attached to this doll, can you tell me your name?
I'm gonna attach a spirit to your doll. You keep talking this foolishness.
Doll. I heard doll.
Exactly, bro. Look, that's why I charge money
Amber?
for
Did you
seances,
say
yo.
Amber?
Cause I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't
Is
about to
your
help
name
no
Amber?
random ghosts if I don't even know them like that, bro. I don't even know ghosts like that, bro.
How old are you?
Quit asking questions, stupid.
10. 10.
10?
You heard that, right?
See, that's Diddy type stuff, bro. I ain't got nothing to
Is
do with
your
no
name
10-year-olds,
Amber?
bro. I ain't got no affiliation with no 10-year-olds, homie. You got money?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, snap. The dog just winked yes, so the dog has money.
The doll
Now we're getting somewhere, you know what I'm saying? How much money are you willing to give me for me to stay here and with this foolishness? Because otherwise I'm leaving.
Have dolls.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't doing this. I gotta get paid for this.
Right then and there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more.
Shit. Gotta get her Instagram, bro. Follow up for that payment that she just sent me, because you know that's definitely a Cash App worthy situation. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the live. For more content like this, Twisms.